Right, so we've actually got quite a busy day today in this fucking game. So, yeah. Yeah, okay, so basically what I did is I actually hopped on yesterday and I basically just went through each of these two countries, looked at their armies, and that was just to make a plan. So, now that I have a plan, it is time to enforce it. So, the first thing that we're going to do is I did this yesterday. I asked all of my puppets to give them every division that they have. Right, main reason for that is just because I'm gonna need a shit ton. So, yeah, the American army is basically non-existent in all fairness. So, to be perfectly blunt, I don't honestly have a threat from them. I don't really have a feeling of a threat from them either, and as a result, I'm just not really going to worry about putting too much pressure on them. Because they have less than 100 divisions on a good day, and it's like, dude, you're fucked. So, yeah, and the plan goes as follows. So, the first goal is we're going to make a very quick push into all of this. That goes to there because that's going to go through the Caucasus. And right, so basically this is basically Army Group Caucasus, or whatever you want to call it. Its main goal is to just reach Stalingrad and capture it. Capture the entire Caucasus region. This army over here is just meant to capture everything up to around here. Maybe a bit further, up to this river if we need to. But that's a plan. And these 10 over here, you may ask, are actually going to make a invasion from Taiwan into Vladivostok. And the main reason for that is so that I can just take out one of the main capitals immediately. Alright, and these forces will basically drive up north into the Soviet Union and make a defensive line here. I'll build forts to make sure that they can actually survive. And yeah, any reinforcements that I'm able to send, I'll send their way. And this army group right here is just designed to go straight through the Soviet forces. Just go straight in, no questions asked, no bullshit. This army right here will be sent... Wait. When? Why? What? Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. This army, Irvin Rommel's, will go straight to America, where the rest of the armed group over here is waiting. And, yeah, basically, we're going to navally invade Vladivostok, invade the Soviet Union, capture everything up to the Caucasus, encircle the entire Soviet army in Ukraine and Belarus, and in the United States, push into Washington, navally invade Texas and Florida, invite Canada to the war, invade everything up to California with these divisions in reserve. And, yeah, basically within about a month or so, basically within about... I want this primarily done by around the beginning of 1942. Mostly. Okay, that is the goal. For it to be done by 1942. Alright, so that means that within roughly about 14 months of invading the Soviet Union and about 10 months in the United States, we would have conquered both countries. Alright, I know that the actual, like, plan is really bare bones, but to be fair, do you really want me to go super in depth with this? I mean, we absolutely obliterated we absolutely obliterated the French, and we completely obliterated the Allies. So it's like, you know, at this point, there's not really anything that the AI can do. They'd be so weak that there's just nothing they could do. So it's drive in, encircle, and destroy literally every division we can, and then drive on to victory. The extra reserves that I'll have later will be a massive help in this regard. And, yeah, there's really not really that much more to say about it, other than, I'm going to absolutely obliterate these guys. The Soviet Union and the US are going to fall within a matter of months, and it won't be that difficult, to be honest. I don't think it will. Alright, this will be over quicker than you can say tip tip cheerio, mate.